Go
Thank
give
you
him a
for
listen.
joining us
I'm so
today.
sorry. Yeah.
What were we going to
I
say?
was looking at something else, but I thought you said something to me, and I was like, wait, no, he didn't.
What could be more important than that?
Just this, babe. Just me and you and talking to each other and looking lovingly into each other's eyes and nose.
Zoe?
Yes?
I am a very good listener.
Okay.
I could hear when you tried to sneak things in.
Clearly you weren't listening because you didn't let me finish because I'm not done talking.
Okay.
You silly Wilson. Up in this bitch.
Okay.
Yes?
Go ahead.
And I just wanted to say...
Sounds like you were done talking or you
do.
forgot what you were talking about.
No, I did forget what I was talking about because I was really interrupted.
Okay, back to me.
Yes.
Well, Zoe,
Mike,
thank you for being here.
thank you.
And I like spending time with you. We don't get to do it that much anymore.
No, we don't.
But we're here now.
Yes.
And so we can get down to the bottom of some very important things.
Okay.
That I've been thinking, that
Yes.
I've been wanting to ask you. Don't look ahead of my notes.
No, I'm not.
Just go with the
Flow.
natural flow of the show.
Go with the flow. In the show.
Soy, you're
Yes.
not gonna believe what I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
But I do have to say it because it is true.
Yes.
I think when you were away,
Mm-hmm.
I found out that I like to do... You have to let me finish before you get upset.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I like to do chores, but I would rather I would pick 99% of other things to do before that.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think that it's a lie.
You think it's a lie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the first thing you said to me when I came home, or that next morning, because I was asleep by the time you got home that night,
Yeah.
was, I'm sorry the house is a mess.
Yeah, but that just kind of sounds like something that you would say all the time.
So you're just saying something to say it because I would say it?
I feel like it would make you more comfortable to return home to your house.
A mess? Because I think I left it clean.
How you're comfortable with. First of all, was the house a mess?
I mean, it wasn't great.
It wasn't great. But a house that is lived in for a week is not always great, is it?
No.
A lot of living. And the room is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of clothes that were not mine were
That's
around.
no.
Okay.
No, because no.
Yes.
No. No.
I put them.
No.
I took them out
No.
of the drawers and I put them on the ground. And is that weird behavior?
They were not my clothes. And as soon as I started unpacking my stuff, everything went back into the closet in the dresser that is now overflowing, that I need a new dresser, which I
Yes.
might tackle today.
You're going to tackle it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, then the last 8 minutes of the show, forget I said anything.
No.
How about that?
No. You have this thing that you do
What's that?
that when you're getting ready to go out to the clubs,
Yes.
you try on several things.
Uh-huh.
And when you don't like it, not only do hangers end up on the bed,
Yeah.
but several shirts, hoodies, button-ups, all the things,
Yeah.
flannels,
Maybe 3 or 4 at a time.
underwear, pants, socks, shoes,
Making it out to be more than it is.
all end up all over the bed.
I think it's bad enough just to say what it is. I don't think you need to exaggerate.
It's normally socks. I mean, shirts and sweatshirts.
What if it was only socks? I get one shot of me outfit, but then I try on 10 different socks. Anyway, go
Speaking
ahead.
of socks, though,
Uh-huh.
your socks were in the bed last night.
Uh-huh.
At least one of them.
Yeah.
But this morning, I woke up to another one right here.
Yeah.
Just right, socks in my face.
That's where I put it.
Yeah. I was not happy about it.
Take that. Get socked.
Yeah.
You've been socked.
You've been socked.
So, what are you saying?
That I am guilty of leaving clothes around too.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me wrong, especially if it's like a crazy week and I'm like running late in the mornings.
Pile in front of the toilet.
Yeah, that's normally at the end of the night though. That's like dirty clothes end up in a pile in the corner.
Yeah.
But I came home to a mess and the fridge needed to be cleaned out.
Yes.
And it was smelly.
Okay, listen. Forget anything I said since the show started. I will say, do you know why? This doesn't make it right, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling you why the clothes remain where they are.
Why?
Because by the time I figure out that I think I look halfway decent when I leave the house, I've been late for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's no like, okay, this is what I'm going to wear. And now I put everything away because I have time to do that. That's not the case.
But why can't you try it on and then if it doesn't look right, you just put it back when you're grabbing something else?
Because then I'd have to start earlier.
Can we
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Can we move on to the next subject?
No, I want to
don't
at
get
least
mad?
justify what I was saying because now I kind of look like an idiot.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
First
listen,
of all, I knew
everyone
that
is
the
guilty
house-
for that.
I knew that
and
the
I
house
wasn't
was messy
mad.
when you came back.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for that.
But I also didn't have time before I left to like sit there and like really give it a good cleaning before I left. You know?
Yeah, but you
like-
could say that I could have and that I'm supposed to do that.
No, but I mean, the garbages were taken out. I mean,
Yes.
granted,
All I'm saying is that when I decide that I'm going to do it, I forget that I could have a good time while I'm doing it.
Right.
Because it's a very like functional thing. And also it's a very like repetitive, almost like an easy puzzle. There's dirt, clean it up. And so
Yeah.
it's a very satisfying thing.
Yeah.
I would just rather go do 10,000 other things
Of course.
first.
No one loves doing chores.
I know that. I was just
Excuse me,
trying to
I
say,
burped.
I was trying to
Listen,
describe my experience to see if it would be relatable, but maybe it's only relatable to 13-year-old boys.
listen, I appreciate all of the little things that you do in this house. It is a huge help. Like the other day, you started laundry, and I didn't even have to ask.
I certainly did. But
That's-
don't you dare think I'll ever finish it.
No, I finished it, but
I'll
even
start
still,
What was that?
my pencil.
Here you go.
But yeah, so I think that, you know, it's not easy to do it all by yourself, right? Like it's always a little bit annoying to have to clean an entire house by yourself or pick up an entire house by yourself.
Yes, which is why we kind of have a system where we... What?
It's when I get pissed off, I start doing things. And then it's like everybody helps. Everybody's in clean up, everybody, everywhere.
I do kind of, if I was you, I would see it like that as well.
Yeah.
But I guess because you're not around all the time, you don't see the stuff that I see, which is why I'm trying not to get mad at that statement.
There's 100% things that I do that are so fucking annoying, and it annoys myself. I annoy myself too. It annoys myself. Okay. And there are things when I finally see it, but I'm just so blinded by like 1,000 other things that I have going on.
Yeah.
And it's like clients texting me and then, you know, trying to get out of the house on time, trying to get to work so that I can fold foils or do whatever. And like, there's just always something coming back off a trip. These back-to-back trips are no bueno for me. I do not do well with it leaving a month later.
Yes.
It's because I feel like I'm just always playing catch up and there's never enough time.
Yeah.
So that sucks. So I know that I leave mugs around or I leave my clothes in the corner of the bathroom. But every couple of days I pick them up and move them and do whatever, you know. But I am very thankful because there are things that I notice. Like I never really have to do dishes. Dishes are almost always done. And the dishwasher's taken cleaned and put away. I appreciate that.
I always put away the dishwasher. I make it a point.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that
No,
you
the
take
whole
out
machine. I wheel it into the closet.
I appreciate that you put, you take out the garbage and start the laundry, even if you don't finish it or fold it. I'm sorry. Was that a backhanded? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yes. I'm sorry.
And I do, like I'll fold my stuff, but I won't fold your stuff because I don't want you to be upset.
I'm never upset if you're
upset.
helping. I'm not always upset.
Yeah, you are. Sometimes I'll be folding towels and you'll unfold them and you'll redo it. And then I'm like, why am I even here right now?
I haven't refolded towels on you in a very long time.
You're right.
I appreciate you.
No.
Yes. I get to see your mom.
Do I have anything else? This list is entitled Things I Shouldn't Have Brought Up.